live. 0 seconds. 0 watch. Welcome to live. Learn more. Switch camera. Chat options. Button. Filters. Button. Options. Button. Options. Button. Learn more. 0 watching. Live. Finish. Finish. Button.
All right, y'all.
Speech off.
What's up? What's up, Monday, man? It's your boy Bo Dunn. It's your boy Bo Dunn, man. I just want to jump in here real fast. You know what I'm saying? Just holler at y'all for a minute, man. You know what I'm saying? Then we're gonna have a lot of games coming on today that I'm ready to focus on. So I just want to come in here and chop it with y'all, man. You know what I'm saying? Kind of let people know who I am. It's kind of like a meet and greet, man. Been noticing a lot of new people coming through, checking in, and seeing what's happening, man. But I'm gonna kind of give y'all my mindset, man, on how I bet on these games. You know what I'm saying? Kind of what made me want to start doing this. You know what I'm saying? To give y'all a little bio of your boy, man. And as always, y'all know we're gonna talk about these games, man. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna talk about these games, see if we can come up with some winners. So I ain't scheduling nothing, man. Just popping in there real fast, talk to y'all about what's happening today. Alright, man. Alright, what made me want to be a handicapper, man? You know what I'm saying? Me and like I said, me and Plus Money used to be doing our thing every day, and you know, it's just per usual. I'm pretty most of y'all do this too, man. We watch YouTube videos. You know what I'm saying? So we used to watch YouTube videos every day, try to get some little angles. I think one of the main one we used to watch was SBR, Sports Break Review. That's who we watched at first, and a couple more people channels, but that was like the main one. But what's crazy is that's where I seen all the other people at. You know what I'm saying? Like Teddy Covers, Big Man on Campus. I think Peter Loshak was on there. You know what I'm saying? I'm watching them OGs. You know what I'm saying? I used to watch them every day. And but they used to tell us back then, man, like they don't bet no parlays. But we used to watch them and get they picks and try to pair them up with parlays. It was you know how I go when you first start doing this. Probably some of y'all still doing that. But that was a motivation, man. You know, just kind of seeing how the professionals was doing it, and so one day we just was like, let's see if it worked, man. Let's start betting professionally. We're gonna start betting straight plays. You know, doing what they say. Let's see if it works. So we tried it, and boom, here I am today, man. All the way from being a parlay bettor every day to being a professional bettor. I've been doing this every day at least since 2018. So almost 5 years. I think August will make 5 years complete. Minute I've been doing this on YouTube. I had another channel before this one, but I lost the password on it, so I had to restart all over. So this is Bo Dunn Sports Channel number 2. And yeah, man. So I do handicap like a professional. I bet games straight. You know what I'm saying? Got a bankroll mindset. You know what I'm saying? I bet a certain amount every day on each play. It's you know what we do. No more than 5% on your bankroll. So I live by that. I also live by tracking your plays. You know what I'm saying? I that's one thing I want to ask anybody that's watching. If y'all can help me find a tracking service that I can document my plays. I've been using an action app, but you can go in there and delete your plays. You know what I'm saying? I done did it a few times. Cause when you put a bet in, you can't go back and change it. You know what I'm saying? And so that's why I clear it sometimes, because it put a bet in, and I might want to put 1 unit, but then I done typed in 3 ones, and then I got 111 units, so I can't put that out. It's gonna mess up my whole little tracking record. So, But I want to use somebody where if I need to change it throughout the day, I can tweak it. So if y'all know somebody, holla at your boy. But yeah, bankroll management, trekking. Also, it is wise, man, to have multiple books. You know what I'm saying? At least 5. You know, so you can shop them lines. So they taught me that. So I do shop lines and try to get the best numbers. So it's a lot of books out there right now, man. You know what I'm saying? When I started doing this, we was all overseas with it. That's still where I'm at because I'm in Texas. We don't have the DraftKings and stuff like that. So I'm still on the old school ones. You know what I'm saying? The BDSI and Bookmaker and Pinnacle and all those kind of books, man. That's where I'm at. But I have 5 books that I use, but I'm definitely got money on multiple more than that. So get multiple books so you can shop them lines. But yeah, man, some of the handicap that I looked up to, man, that I learned a lot from is Teddy Covers is one of them for sure. You know what I'm saying? Him and I can't think of that dude's name, man, but they had their own little special show that they did on Sportsbook Review. I think it was called Sports Beat. You know what I'm saying? They had the big game breakdown, the deep dives. You know what I'm saying? So I learned a lot from them. All the big channels, man, the Doc Sports, Ways to Talk. Yeah, I be on a bunch of them. But I even be watching some of the ones that's really not as big as those, but they are big to me. I actually want to work with Ghost Picks now, with Jim and them. Me and Benny used to chat back and forth in the comment section. So I rock with Benny. My boy, I tried to work with Derek Dines them too. Derek Dines them. I think him and Bryce, they got their own little website now. But yeah, man, I listen to all of them. I watch all their videos. I still learn from them right now today. So I want to be a part of that. I want to be a part of that circle, man. I want people to be able to come to my channel and they get some quality advice, bro. Not just no guess games. I learn from the best, and I use all those kind of merge into one. So yeah, man. Right now for the month, you know what I'm saying? We up and down. Yesterday we had a tough one, but today I got 6 plays, so hopefully we can, scratch some of that back. But it kind of it on me, man. You know what I'm saying? And one thing about me, if you ever work with me, you know after that point we family, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody that I work with, they got my personal phone number. You know what I'm saying? They can call me and chat about anything. You don't have to be about the games. You know what I'm saying? Like I done got real close with Ron. You know what I'm saying? We talk about everything. And we still getting that money together too. So if you choose to work with me, just know we're gonna be family after that. But even if you watch the channel, man, we still family. I respect everybody in this space, man. You know what I'm saying? So sometimes I do go look at other channels, and they see my name in that chat. I ain't trying to steal no business from them. I'm just trying to support them because I learned from them. So I'm gonna open up the chat box, man. If I got any question about any games tonight, you know what I'm saying, I'll give you my advice about it. But the one game that I am looking at tonight, man, is that Minnesota game. They playing Denver. I'm looking at that spread, man. They got Minnesota as the favorite, so it's the NBA. So that line kind of telling me that some of Denver players ain't gonna play. Probably Jokic, probably Murray. Just make sure to check that line up. But I think Minnesota gonna get the win. We had rock with Minnesota the other day when they played Orlando. And if y'all watched that live, man, I told y'all that Minnesota lost a lot of games against Orlando, just some of the way they play them. But they got into a little swamp on that game, and I think that Jalen Suggs and them, couple of Atlanta players, they got suspended. So we was looking at Anthony Edwards props in that game, and he didn't do it. So I think tonight he will have a bounce back game, and Denver just played last night at home against Atlanta. Now they gotta travel. So y'all know I like fading teams in that type of situation. So I like Minnesota at home, man. Once again, you want to take it on the spread. I think they'll cover that 2.5, but I'm just gonna take them on the money line. And as far as the total go, man, I feel like it can go both ways, but I will lean toward that under 2. So I was looking at that game. Houston and Temple. Y'all remember Temple? I think they gave Houston a loss. So I'm thinking Houston might want to smash them. To get that win back. It's gonna be a tough loss against when the committee be looking at stuff. So if Houston come back and smash them and kind of let them know that was a fluke, which I'm thinking they is, bro. I think Houston gonna blow Temple out tonight, man. You know what I'm saying? They got the number 2 defense in the nation. And these young dudes, man, you know what I'm saying? They play with pride. So, that was a big loss for them. You know what I'm saying? So, that's how when you get that notification on your phone, like yesterday when Purdue lost, we got that notification that Indiana done beat Purdue. So, the same thing happened when Houston lost. Temple beat them. So, yeah, I think they want some get back. So, I think it's gonna be like a 60 type of score. But I do think Houston gonna cover that spread. And I say, man, the card kind of light, man. Not really seeing too much more. Like as far as that Sacramento game, Darren Fox is still missing. If he was playing, I would like some Sacramento tonight. But with D Fox out, you know what I'm saying? They just got beat against Indiana, so they didn't look good with D Fox out. So I don't trust Sacramento with that situation. Plus, I don't trust the Pelicans to win either because they just played last night against the Lakers, and they were down most of the game. They had to fight and come back, and they won towards the end. But I listened to that game. They weren't playing no defense. I think the Lakers had 102 points, 106, something like that at the end of the third quarter. So both of them with just no defense at all. So if they play like that tonight, it might be a high scoring game. Like if I was a player, I'd probably look at that total. I think both teams will be tired, especially the Pelicans. So I'm gonna check the chat box, man, see if y'all up in here. What's up with it? Rivera, man? Say, Rivera, look, my boy Rivera, he been rocking since day one. He know about the other channel. You know what I'm saying? When I came back, I had his phone number because me and my boy done work together. So I texted him a new link, then we right back together, man. So got much love for Rivera, man. He been rocking since day one. Yeah, Pringle, man. It's my pleasure, man. You know what I'm saying? This what I love to do. And if I can come out here, man, and help y'all, then that makes it even better, man. You know what I'm saying? Like really on the cool, man. This really all I do. Is these games, these videos. So y'all like family, man. So I appreciate y'all. Alright, man. Y'all want me to go with some games? Y'all got any questions about any games before I get up out here? Yeah, man. This that Bedwin pickup shirt right here, man. Let me know what y'all think about it. Y'all like it? It's cool. It got the materials feel good. Let me know what y'all think about it, man. We got that. We got that boy on hoodies. Uh, we got the beanie hats. Got the regular snapbacks. Yeah. Uh, I was looking at that Cavs game, man. Uh, it's gonna be a good one. You know, I like Cleveland at home, but not so much on the road. You know what I'm saying? Cleveland don't really play. Um, like they do with the house. It's a big difference. Indiana, they've been looking good since Tyrese Halliburton been back. So they just covered. They just beat Sacramento the last game, and I was fighting them. So they've been looking good. Them points look good. But if Cleveland win this game, it's gonna be a low scoring game. The defense do travel, but that offense sometimes don't. So I think that Cleveland gonna play a lower scoring type of game. They know that Indiana like to run. So if they can slow Indiana down, I think it'll be a lower scoring game. I think the over and under is like 225 and a half. I'll take the under. That's the only way I can see Cleveland win this game on the road. Because we already know what Indiana do, man. Indiana like to run fast. So I think Houston will be able to slow them down, man. They got some bigs and the boys can play some D. So I like that under 225 and a half. Yeah, I'll take that under 225, Pring. It's going down too. I looked at it earlier. It was 225, 225 and a half, almost some signs said 226. So it's going down, so that's a good sign. So yeah, I think Cleveland will be able to dictate the play. So I like the under. Like I said, man, with the Kings, without Fox, that's the only thing that make me nervous. But I just listened to the Pelicans play last night, man. They weren't playing no defense. They gave up over 100 points to the Lakers. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the third quarter. So if they play like that tonight, I think Kings probably could do it, bro. So if I was to take a side, I would take the Kings. You know what I'm saying? I think they got a good chance to beat them straight up. That was an emotional win for Pelicans last night to come back. Beat LeBron and them. Like I say, LeBron was in that boy clowning too. So and it was weird. Everybody just kind of coming to see LeBron play. So every time he dunked, every time he threw a nice little assist or whatever, the crowd just screaming. So I know that was kind of making the Pelicans mad. And so you could tell the way that they fought back and came back and won that game. So I think they probably took some energy out of them, man. So yeah, I like the Kings. I did take them straight up, but you can take them with the 2.5 too. I think they get it. Hey man, no problem, man. I'm gonna go ahead and get up out of here. You know what I'm saying? I just wanted to tap in for a few seconds. Like I said, the card real light, man, but the play that I did give out, I do think Minnesota gonna beat Denver. You know what I'm saying? And I would take the Kings in that side. And in college basketball, I think the Houston Cougars, man, gonna blow out the Tampa Owls, man. So those are 3 plays for y'all, man. Make sure you hit that like, man, sub to the channel, share these videos. It's your boy Bo Dunn, man, checking in for Bo Dunn Sports. Let's get this money today, y'all. All right, Pringle. All right, Rivera, man. Let's cash these tickets today.
Speech on. Live. 19 minutes 14 seconds. To watching now. Pringle. 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 I appreciate it. Pringle. Pringle. Switch camera. Back camera selected. Chat options. Filters. Options. 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 Filters. Live. 19 minutes. Finish. Finish. Button. Alert. Are you sure you want to stop streaming? Heading. Cancel.